Hello community, welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel you can connect with clarity to your highest good. Okay singles, here we are. We are doing a reading for you today. I'm very excited because the energy feels very clear today. It feels very light and open and clear. So this is the perfect reading to do a singles reading because, you know, our singles, we need some help out here. Okay, so we have three groups as we normally do. We have group number one. We have our butterflies are out. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The air is light and open and we have butterflies. So perfect, okay? Group one. Group two is our orange butterfly. And group three is this green and yellow butterfly, okay? And so I love them so much. All right. Take a moment, see what feels best for you, and I'm sorry, I got distracted because I was sitting here thinking, how much was I saying? All right. Maybe Spirit is telling us everything is all right. And I think I said all right a few times. Okay, so choose the group that feels best to you, and remember, you are safe, you are loved, and if you choose, you may open your heart. I will see you in your reading. Hello, group number one. Okay, so let's get started on your singles reading. I think there's going to be a lot of information, group one, so let's, you know, take our time and see what comes up for you. Okay, we're starting with the Nine of Wands. All right, this is great. Okay. Oh, all right. Group one, I'm feeling already that you have been doing really well. You have kind of taken your hits a little bit when it comes to romance, but you're standing. You're like, okay, it's not going exactly the way I want it to go, but I'm doing this. I'm dating. I'm putting myself out there. I am talking to people. Whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit is acknowledging that you have been putting in the work, okay? And there are quite a few people behind you, okay? And these people have shown interest, but they haven't been quite right for you. So some of them have, you know, you are getting involved with a couple of different people, maybe even multiple people, and they were, you had this sense that it was too much work for you as you were going through these different people, okay? Now, if no one has been showing up, you haven't been dating, this is showing that you have been putting yourself through spiritual learnings, okay? Where you are thinking and learning about what you need in a relationship. And both of those kinds of processes will bring you to your person in a smoother way, okay? Because the better, you know, stronger connection is with Spirit, the better we know ourselves, trust ourselves, the easier our romantic relationships will be, okay? And again, I'm seeing here that there have been, for you, there's been an offer or two. If this doesn't feel like your group, then you might want to check out one of the other readings, okay? But it does feel like something has been offered to you, and it's just not, it hasn't felt right to you. It's felt like you couldn't trust this person. Like this person, there was something about this person that was like, okay, I see this offer, I know they're asking me out, but it just didn't feel right, okay? Spirit is showing you that an offer of love is going to be coming into you, an offer of romance, I should say, it's going to be coming into you, for you. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you will know, and that you can trust yourself, okay? So this is a very interesting reading because I started off feeling this sense of you gaining a stronger sense of your identity, what you want in a partner, all of these wonderful things. And then I was feeling like there were offers, and Spirit is re-acknowledging this almost right away, okay? That you will know your person when they come in and you can trust that. So if you're feeling a little bit off, if you're like, I'm not sure about this person, it's not what you're looking for in your next relationship. Does that make sense? Because in your next relationship, you want this to be an important relationship. You want it to be significant. You want to spend some time with someone. You want to, you know, you want this to be your person, okay? And this is entirely possible for you. Spirit is showing that there is a person that is going to be coming in for you. There's a male energy coming in here, this King of Cups, okay? And this person, what's interesting about this King of Cups is that it's in a sense representing both of you, you and your partner, that you've done this work, you know what you want in a partner. They've done their work, they know what they want in a partner, they know who they want to be in a relationship, and they are ready to be that for you, okay? Very beautiful. That's beautiful, group one. Oh, what a fantastic start. Okay, let's go to Angel Tarot. Next, you will know, okay? You have to trust. You've done the work to get to know. Yep, this is the message. Very clear for your group. Okay, let's just get more information because we're clear on where we stand right now. I just checked in as I was shuffling, and this is clear. It's very beautiful and impressive, to tell you the truth, group one. This is impressive. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take that. Ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly, oh, sorry, I'm reading upside down. Okay. Being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So what I'm sensing here, group one, is just this little bit of fear of finding the person, right? There's a little bit of, okay, I'm doing the work, I'm kind of rejecting these people, but should I have rejected those people? Maybe that person was the right person for me. Spirit saying, you are on the right course. Instead, you are on track. You are on the right track, is what they want to say. You did the right thing by putting those people to the side, okay? Now, even if those people kind of left you or left the situation with you, it's okay, because they were just responding to your energy, that you know what you want, and you're very clear, and energy has to align. So if they're not the right ones for you and their energy pulled away, it's because your energy is very clear about what you want, and that you've been becoming more clear about what you want. So if you're not quite there yet, you're either getting there or you're clear enough for this person to come in. All right, let's go. We're ready. They wanted me to shuffle again. Okay, Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. All right, what do you want us to know about that? Five of Fire, competing goals, bothers, conflict with others. Okay. Group number one. So what's next in love for you? Group one. This is interesting because there's a message coming through for you here, group one, that someone is, okay, this is what I'm getting. First of all, someone's coming back in, and this person coming back in is one of these people that, yes, one of these people that you left, or when I say left, I keep wanting to say left by the wayside. I don't know why I want to use that expression, but that's what Spirit's like showing me, like you left them by the wayside, like you continued on without them, okay, whatever that means to you. And they are not, they want to continue to be in your energy. And so they're going to come back in. And I don't feel like they're completely even gone yet. Maybe you get a text from them every once in a while. Hey, hi, you know, those kinds of vague, unimportant texts, okay? This is not a serious person for you. This is not a person who's really looking for a substantial relationship with you. They're just, you know, they're just kind of hanging out with you. That's what Spirit is showing me, okay? The person who's coming in for you, look at this. how this lined up for you. I love when my cards line up in a beautiful way and help us with our message. Ace of Cups lined up with Ace of Fire. The person who comes in for you is going to come in like fire, okay? They're going to come in knowing that they want you. They're going to come in with clear intent, focus, and interest on you. This other person who was kind of hanging around, they're just fooling around, okay? And yes, I think that maybe they're good looking. Maybe there's something about them that you find attractive, and you know, maybe the intimacy is really good with this person, but they're not your person. This person coming in is going to come in with a much more mature, much more intentional, clear, passionate, focused energy on you. All right? You're not going to doubt it. You're going to know that this person wants to be in a relationship with you. This is the message we were getting before, and this is the Ace of Fire coming in for you here. By the way, this person coming in for you is pretty good looking too, okay? And I'm laughing at Spirit because I do. So I work with the cards in all different kinds of ways, and when I'm not doing readings, I study my cards and I continue to build my relationship with them. And Ace of Fire just came up this morning, and Spirit was showing me that Ace of Fire can represent someone who's good looking and likes to work out and take care of themselves. So they're athletic. They like to do sports types of things. They like for their bodies to be really fit. Okay, so I'm passing that this message just came through this morning, and I'm passing this along to you, Group 1. What divine timing is that? Okay, so this person is good looking, fit, physically fit, likes to go to the gym or likes to work out, run, something like that, and they find you to be obviously very attractive. They're going to find you to be very beautiful. Now they're going to see your spirituality. They're going to see your spiritual side. Now, even if you're not a very spiritual person, they connect with you in spirit, which means that the two of you connected, you kind of sense each other's emotions. When you get together, you can feel that. It feels like energy. It feels like a spark. It feels like closeness. It feels like, you know, it's kind of this melty, yummy feeling, right? That's your spirits coming together and getting to know one another, and your spirits wanted to come together. So you're excited, you get butterflies. Every time this person calls you, texts you, it's just magical, all right? 3 of Earth. Excuse me for clearing my throat like that. Throat chakra light lit up for you there a little bit. Okay, 3 of Earth, power, creativity, recognition for... So 3 of Earth is 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Water. Wow, this is a very interesting reading, Group 1. This is an interesting process that you're going through. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this, Group 1. It's possible that there could be a pregnancy with this person. So if you're not interested in being pregnant, take precautions, okay? Because the two of you have such a great connection. You feel so very close together. It's very loving that, you know, in your energy, a child is possible. All right. So if you don't want that, again, take precautions. They're showing me that if you do take that route, it's just going to bring the sense of joy and fulfillment to you both. But obviously, if you're too young, you're not ready, whatever, this isn't the whatever. Don't, you know, that is your choice, obviously. But this is the energy that's coming through right now. You know, it's very, I have to say, if you do, okay, so let me speak from it. If you do want to have a child, okay? If you, Group 1, are interested in having a child, this feels so beautiful. And that's what I was trying to hold off that feeling just a moment with those who are not interested. But if you are, whew, this feels just like family and love and closeness and just happiness being together. Beautiful child. It feels amazing. All right. Whew. Group 1. All right, let's continue. I'm sorry, I was a little bit I had to bathe in that a little bit. All right. 8 of Air. Okay. We're coming back again to this ego and this feeling of being trapped. So we know that these concerns, these fears are here for you. And this person coming in if you can, Spirit wants you to go with it, all right? They want you to feel the fear and do it anyway. They want you to let this relationship ignite your passion and not your fears, okay? Speak to your fears and say, I understand you and thank you. And fears are good. Fears help us. But sometimes they need to just stand to the side a little bit. So let your passion guide you. Let your passion take over in this relationship, okay? Because it's going to open up a whole bunch of opportunities for you. And in your emotional selves are going to grow in this in this relationship. My lantern, this is our lantern guiding us and bringing us lots of beautiful things. Okay. So let this relationship is going to stimulate emotional parts of yourself that have not been stimulated until now. And that may seem, I think it's going to feel good to you. I think it's good. I think you're going to say, I've never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before. I'm just hearing that for you. Oh, group one, so many beautiful things to do. Let's go to past life cards. Let's take a look at what's next for you in love with your past life cards. I'm excited to see what comes up. Oh. This person with this nonsense, it's nonsense, group one. Whatever this person in your past, it's nonsense. Karmic relationship. Yep, you're coming into a karmic relationship, and that's why it's going to stimulate you in all new ways. And I just love that. I love the picture on this. This sense of two people coming together in a time when there's lots of things going on around them, right? This karmic relationship that you two have had in the past. Getting the Orphan card for you here too. It feels like that's part of your energy. I had a problem with my card. Oh my gosh. It feels like you felt alone in your past, and that you really haven't been able to come together, yes, thank you, in a partnered relationship or romantic relationship where you feel like this is my person, this is my relationship, all right? So considering that you have had different types of situationships, this just feels monumental to me, group one. I just feel a little bit overwhelmed by your sense of courage and purpose and knowing what you wanted and kind of not giving in to just having anything in your life. Okay, the person coming in looks like they are some type of writer, that they enjoy writing, that they it feels like a certain kind of writing though. Maybe they have a blog. Let's take a look at this. A blog. I've never pulled so many. Oh goodness gracious. Group one. I don't look at my cards when I'm pulling them out. I kind of like turn to them as they come up through my hand and I'm about to put them down. But look what card came out for you, baby. Yeah, there's a baby in your energy with this person. All right, so again, if this is something wanted, excellent. If it's not wanted, that's okay. You can just it's not what will happen, it's what's possible to happen for the two of you. I was focusing on the writer and the next card. They wanted me to pull this next card, and now they're done with past life, and I got distracted by the baby. Because this baby, it's almost like the energy of this baby is coming through, which is why I'm pausing and hesitating a little bit. I'm getting the energy of the baby. There's a lot happening right now for you, group one. Okay, so the writing. So this person, they like writing to you. They like writing you love notes. They text messages, I love you. I'm thinking about you. All of this makes you feel safe and loved and cared for, but they also could do some writing on their own. There's some aspect of writing that they do that is, and Spirit just wants that person to know, side note, that that writing is important to their development, and that they should continue and let that grow, and that if they wanted, if they chose to, it could turn into something that could be financially successful for them. You can just pass that along later on, group one. But they do write to you, okay? And again, this type of romance, this being romanced in this way, it's new to you. But it's not even exactly, it's not even like if you tell someone, oh, they texted me, it's like, that doesn't sound like a big deal. But the energy that comes through the writing, so that's what Spirit is showing me, that energy is communicated in all different kinds of ways. So the energy of love, this person's love for you, is communicated through their writing to you. Any type of writing, like I said, it could be a text, it could be a note that they leave you, anything like that. The energy of what they feel comes through that a little tiny little text. All right, these few words, and you feel it. That's it's very beautiful. Oh, group one, wow, lots of energy. Okay, breathing, letting it flow, letting this energy flow. All right, let's continue with you, group one. Let's see what else, where else we want to go. I'm not even sure because there's so many nice things for you here. Let's go to the Romance Angel. I don't feel like there's a lot of Romance Angel cards going to come out for you here. I'm looking for our clarifications as I shuffle where we need clarifying. I'm reading the energy coming through from you all to see what kinds of questions you might be having. I'm not getting anything. There is a lot of focus on this baby. I'll tell you that. A lot of focus on this baby. You deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. This goes back to this feeling that, you know, I don't think you've had a very serious relationship, or maybe you had one, maybe you had like a very serious crush when you were younger, but it doesn't feel like you've had a serious, substantial relationship. If this does not feel like you, group one, then certainly you can check out one of the other groups. Release your ex. They're reminding you again, this person that, this person that was just kind of hanging around but not really doing anything. Like they're doing enough to keep you interested, but not doing enough to have a relationship, okay? There's a whole thing like that, and understanding how certain people, especially men, relate in relationships. And I'm not putting down men. I'm not saying that men are, you know, negative in relationships. It's just that, and women can do this as well. But a person can keep you in their periphery, and it's just enough for that you to be involved with them, but not to be committed, not to feel like you're their person. And that's why I was saying on the male side that often it's like a male will decide, a man will decide, a person in a male energy will decide that they want to be responsible for you. And that is a critical difference. If they want to be responsible for you, they're going to show up for you in an all new way. It is safe for you to love. So the Spirit is letting you know that this is your time. This is your time, group one, to be in love. All right? Isn't it time for you to be in love? It's time. It's time, group one. And group one, if you're ready for marriage and a baby, then this is available to you coming up, baby. That came out for you. And I've never pulled 4 past life cards. Never pulled 4 past life cards. And you got that one. Yes, you did. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. Family is coming up. I don't know what to tell you, group one. This is karmic for you. This, you know, if you want a family, this, again, this sacred temple is letting me know that this energy of this family is not just it's not just having a family and it's okay, like, okay, you got kids, you got to take care of them. It's like the day-to-day humdrum monotony of life. No, this family is like a sacred energy. It's a karmic energy that all of you coming together in a 3D have these soul contracts with one another. You have a contract to be mother or father, or whichever identity you choose to have within your family structure or within yourself, your partner, and this baby that comes in. All of you together are family structure, and all of you together are you create a spiritual. Gosh, I'm so seeing like almost like a crystal ball, like a round sphere of energy. So you are your own energy, okay? So just it's about releasing this energy of going back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? You should when this person comes in for you. You're gonna know. You're going to know. That was, let's go back to the first message. You will know that this is your person. They're not going to be shy about telling you, you're my person. I want to be with you. I know. And you're going to be like, really? Do I trust this? Ask yourself, trust your intuition. Guidance is telling you yes. And this is you are a loving person. You have a lot of love to give, group one. So beautiful. And so does your partner. It's a very loving partnership with this person. Oh, group one, rocking it. Oh my goodness, so good. All right, group one. Let's take a look at your chakra crystal. So let's see, the chakras will let us know what chakras need aligning or opening, or, you know, to get them moving a little bit to help you to move into this direction with this person. If this person is not come in already, and if you're here in a singles reading, you know, they may not have come in. Look at this, your heart chakra, green. Okay, so we're going to take a moment. We're going to breathe into that heart chakra. We're going to see if there's a message that comes through for you as we do so. You can focus on the color green, or you can close your eyes and look at green. All right, let's just move this. It's hard to focus on the color green, right, with all the cards on the thing. To like put something down and then like put the green. I have to figure this out, group, community. You all can help me figure this out. Okay, let's take a deep breath and breathe out, group one. You are safe to open your heart to love. Breathe in. And breathe out. Group one, I'm going to let you know that I felt a lot of like frenetic energy. I'm going to recommend, Spirit is recommending that you do some meditational work to help calm that energy for you, okay? There's just this energy of I think part of this energy is bringing in your love because it's such a strong energy, and part of it just creating a sense of uncertainty in your body. So some meditational work will work for you, group one. Group one, let's do our final message. Let's do our angel numbers, our angel cards for your final message, group one. Group one, if you are looking to have a family and you want to have a baby, please let us know and we can send you love as a community in the comments. This is a beautiful family structure. It's just, I hope you can feel it, group one. If you feel that in your heart, like your family, when you have, it's just going to be the most beautiful, loving thing, let us know, because I can't even tell you how much I feel that. 5, 7, that's all you're getting. 57. Let's check a look. Oh my goodness, I almost knocked over my coffee. Okay. 57. All right. The changes you are expecting are the changes you are experiencing are for the best. Trust these changes to lead you where you want to go. Yes. This is a change. This person coming in for you is a change. Trusting, this is that high priestess that we told you from the beginning. You will know that this is your person. It's going to feel different. But because you've had so many people and you were so discerning, Spirit loves discernment. Spirit loves when you make these decisions that are intuitive for yourself, and you've been making them, and I think even some of them were unconscious. I don't even realize, I think that some of them you may not even have realized that you were making. So you can trust this new experience coming in for you. All right, group 1, thank you for being here, and like and subscribe if this was helpful to you, and I will see you again soon. Okay, take care. Hello, group 2. So happy to have you here for your singles reading. Let's get started. You're starting off with the Emperor and the Empress. That's amazing. So group 2, if you are, and I'm going to tell you also, group 2, 7 cards came out for you in the pre-shuffle, and normally I don't take that many cards, but I was guided to do so. So we're going to see what comes out first for you. So getting these first 2 cards sets the tone for this reading. Immediately I feel like you're going to be in a couple soon if you're not already in a couple, if you're not already part of a couple. And this is a match. These are 2 powerhouses. This is the Emperor and Empress coming up side by side together. It's significant, okay? You are in your element, your partner is in their element, and the 2 of you together are phenomenal, all right? So you have the 2 of Wands coming in for you here, the Queen of Wands, Strength, the 10 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So what's coming up for you in this relationship is, this relationship is going to be as I was just describing, this wonderful coming together of 2 people who are ready to be in this relationship. But I have to tell you, group 2, that this is a lot about you. This relationship is a lot about your growth and your sense of self in the world, and all of the things that you've been trying to accomplish in your life. A lot of this is going to come through as this relationship comes through for you. So get ready, okay? These are really beautiful things happening. Spirit's telling me to make some room, so I'm just trying to place everything in you. Group 2, I knew there was going to be a lot of work to be done for your group. So you're going to come into a greater sense of yourself, and a lot of this is going to be your sense of knowing about yourself, your spirituality, your connection with universe, with spirit. In other words, you have been on a path, okay? They're telling me to pull some quantum oracle for you here. You've been on a path about just your sense of who you are in the world. And if you haven't been on this path, this is going to open up for you as you move into this Emperor-Empress relationship. And we'll get more on the relationship, okay? But just to let you know that this is all about you. It's you. You are going to come to a greater sense of yourself, a feeling more aligned, feeling better. As this relationship comes in, you're going to feel like more of yourself than you've probably ever felt before. It's just going to allow you to shine in an all new way. Having this person's love and commitment to the relationship and to you is just going to bring a whole new element of you into being. Does that, okay, I was going to ask you if that made sense, but I think it does. You're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel just all around. It's just going to be amazing for you. Okay, so I'm getting friends and colleagues. So it's possible that you know this person already. This person could be a friend of a friend. It could be a colleague also. This person is offering you commitment. Okay, so someone from your friends and colleagues is going to come in and offer you commitment. So it's possible that the 2 of you work together. I'm not feeling like maybe work directly. Maybe you meet them through work, but this person feels like you have a career and they have a career. Okay. A consciousness of lack. So this is part of what's challenging you and bringing this relationship in, is this feeling of lack, that you don't have love in your life and that you've been looking for love, and maybe love has left you behind, and that other people are experiencing love and you don't have it. All right. So you just want to be careful with those vibrations, group 2. All right, group 2, where are we going next? Let's go to, okay, they want me to go to the oracles. All right, let's go to the oracles. Let's find out more about this relationship. So we know that this, and take a look at this person. Again, this person, even the image on this card is letting us know that this person is somehow business-minded, that they have some type of, they work in an office. It feels like they work in an office. Okay. So, and now, the two of you, you're going to shine in this relationship. But don't forget that this is a relationship, this is a powerhouse relationship. This is a relationship where the two of you coming together, you can create something new in your life. So you can build a life together. We'll take a look at that, possibly. But you can build something, you can create something. The Emperor and the Empress are creators, all right? Man holding a heart. Okay, group 2, I hope this is clear to you that someone is coming in to offer you love, all right, and commitment. The Garden and the Gate, this is going to open up a whole new aspect for the two of you. It's going to, again, bring this dimension of just being in another dimension of your life that you have not yet experienced, all right? It's going to feel a little bit strange to you. If you've felt like in the past that you have been alone and that you've had to deal with life challenges on your own, you're not going to feel that way anymore. That this person's coming in and you being in this relationship, it's important that it's two things. It's one of this, you know, two parts of the same thing. It's this person and the relationship. Spirit keeps pointing that out to me. It's not just coming from this person. It's what you two create together is going to create this whole new element in your life, all right? You've felt like you've had to handle things on your own, and you're not going to have to do that. That this person is going to be supportive of you. They're going to help you meet life's challenges. They're going to be, they're going to offer words of love and care to you that are going to make you feel just close, and that you can trust this person. You're going to feel safe with this person. The intimacy is going to feel very warm and safe and loving. Interesting. They're bringing me to the Illuminated Tarot. Okay. Now, Spirit, can we have some more information about this person? Because friend of a friend or meeting them through work is just a little more information about, maybe some information about how you two will meet. I feel like someone, don't forget, someone may already have met this person. So how will you come together? We have some questions here to answer, group 2. Hang on. Let's work through this, okay? We're going to work through these questions. Okay, you're getting 3, yes. You're getting 3 of Hearts, right? Which is 3 of Cups. This is someone in your periphery. This is someone again, friend of a friend, friend of a family. Someone knows this person, or you're going to be friend of a colleague, someone from work. You're going to be at some type of event, and you two are going to come together. And when I say event, I don't mean a big thing. I mean, it could be after work, people go out for a cocktail and the two of you meet. It could be that there's a meeting at work and it brings together people from different areas and you two meet. It could be that your friend has a party and you two meet. Any type of coming together of people is what I mean by the word event. Yeah, it's going to be a place where there are people around you that you know, that you feel comfortable with, and that you like. If they're colleagues, you like them. Or it could be family or friends, all right? There's a strong element of possibly, gosh, it really could, maybe, so for some of you, you could meet this person through work. For others, it could, because those feelings are both coming through so strong, it's hard for me to deny either one of them, all right? And this person's going to feel like a dream come true. They're going to feel like a dream come true to you. Group 2. All right, group 2, we were talking about this person, and they're romantic. They love romance. They love being romantic with you. They love doing little things for you. They love showing you their care. And I think this is why you blossom in this whole new way, because being loved so fully and so without reservation, and with just this person does not bring their ego into this relationship. They just bring their heart. And being loved like this changes you, group 2. It changes you in a very good way. It's going to turn you upside down and turn your world upside down, but it's going to just bring such brightness and joy, and you're just going to feel like rainbows and unicorns. I mean, honestly, group 2. Wow. Yikes, this is beautiful. Group 2. Group 2, this is quite beautiful. All right, let's find out. So we have an idea of how you two will meet. Let's do a little bit of work on, we have a challenge that of this person coming in. Let's do a little bit on the challenges in your relationship, because right now, I mean, obviously no relationship is going to be perfect. Let's go to the Moonology. Moonology wants to help us with this. Oh my goodness, so many cards. I did a reading yesterday and I realized I had like a mess on camera and I was so appalled. I haven't. Oh yeah, okay. So, a challenge. This relationship. What's challenging? Oh, look at this. Thank you so much, Spirit. What do you need to release? Waning mood. This lack. It's like we already told you what the challenge is. So this feeling of lack, this feeling that others have a relationship and you don't, or just feeling like you're missing out on something, you know, you have a little bit of FOMO. That energy, as you come into this relationship, you're still going to have to release it. Don't compare your relationship to other people's relationships. Don't think that's something that there's going to be another shoe that's going to fall. Release your feeling that you, and there's also this feeling that you're alone, and that look at the placement of this. It went right on top of that card that was letting me know that you are used to fighting your own battles. Let this person stand up for you, fight battles for you, with you. So release your feeling of your aloneness. Now, this Spirit is not saying release your feeling of independence. It's Spirit is saying release your feeling like you have to do everything on your own now, because you do not. You're getting 2 more Moonology cards. Hold your vision. You have a vision of what you want for your life. You have a vision of what you want for this relationship. So this person, as loving and romantic as they are, Spirit is saying that you want to keep your sense of what you also want in this relationship. So this person feels like they could just kind of relax and just love and not worry about things. And you have a different sense of purpose. And it's not that this person does not have purpose. You just have a different sense of purpose. It's an independent sense of purpose. And Spirit wants you to maintain that. A new romantic cycle begins. So here you go. New moon in Libra. Okay, so there's Libra energy there for you, possibly. And also, I think balancing out some of these feelings of, again, not having somebody, you know, FOMO, all of that's kind of going to start to balance out for you. All right, group 2. So let's take a look at, let's get some more information. Let's just see. All right, good. Spirit, we're open. We're going to get, we're already getting advice for you. Maybe more about this person. Tell us all about this person coming in. We know how, but we don't know much about this person yet, do we? Know this person's romantic. We know that they're a very soft, romantic person, that they love loving you. They love love and they love loving you. Don't think that it's not, it's that it's just love, that they just love love. They do love love. They love loving you though. They're an emperor. They're not just going to love anyone, or the empress. Okay, they're not going to just love anyone. Okay, here we go. More about this person. Spirit. Okay. Okay. You have Two of Wands. This is the second time you've received Two of Wands. All right, so we're using Modern Witch. This person, Two of Wands. Oh, Hierophant. Interesting. Spirit, what do you want us to know? Wow, the Magician. Wow. Okay. So, oh my gosh, and the Star. All right, lots of major arcana. You're getting one more. And King of Swords. Okay. So, all right. One, this is an intelligent person, all right? This is a person who knows themselves. We already had this Emperor, Empress energy coming in, this male-female energy. So if you are, this person coming in, this male energy for you, does feel like it's male energy. And you are in your feminine, then this person coming in this person is intelligent, but they know themselves. This is very important that you understand that even though they're falling all over you, doesn't mean that they don't have a sense of self. It doesn't mean that they don't have their, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit was like, you went too far. Like it was like reining in some of the language that I was using. This person has their own sense of who they are on this planet. And they are very much, they're intentional in themselves. They have goals, they have desires, they have commitments. So this person, again, is some type of leader in their job, in their work, in their career. And if they're not, they're going to be, okay? So I was getting the feeling before that this person, you or this person, both could be bosses. You could run something, you run a division, you run a department. And so you two are alike in this way. So Spirit was showing me the romantic side of this, because I think Spirit wants you to know that this love and care is coming in for you and how that's going to transform you. But now Spirit's bringing me into like the other side of this person, where they are serious manifestors. They are serious manifestors. They are tuned. They know how to balance life and pleasure. And this is a very well-rounded person. This is a very well-rounded person. So they work and they play. They have goals, and yet they know how to appreciate the people in their life, especially you, all right? But in their own life, they are ambitious. They are directed. They are goal-oriented. They are really smart about how they make decisions for themselves. But they are also connected into their intuition. So they make these decisions with their mind, and they make these decisions with their heart, even when it comes to work. And they trust those decisions, as well they should, because these are very good decisions for them. This is a passionate person. This is a person who has passions in their life. They're passionate, I feel, very much about their work. I feel like they work a lot and long hours, and that the two of you have to kind of fit each other into each other's schedules. And maybe you go to the gym together because that's a time where you're just like, okay, how can we spend more time together? Because you both like to work. You both enjoy what you're doing, and you both get lost in your work, but you love each other and you want to be together. So you have to find time. And so you start to just say, okay, well, what are the things that you're doing? What are the things that you're doing? Can we do those things together? And that will just increase our time together. And it feels like working out or going to the gym is one of those things good for you. All right, let's take a deep breath here for you, group 2, and see what else is here for you. I knew there was a lot. Group 2, I want to do a little bit of reading on this Garden and the Gate, because they want to let you know about something else here. So there's a message for you here. Let's see what this message is for you here, group 2. I wonder if there's more messages for you. Yeah, this person feels like they wear a suit to work. They have an office job. I said that already, right? Suit. There's lots of suits in these images coming up for you. I'm also just seeing them at work. Very much. You know, when I tap into the energy of this person, spirit is showing me someone who's head of something. Oh, the loving woman. Oh, that's just, yeah, just amazing. Okay, so group 2, you're just going to love in an all new way. That's what spirit wants you to know. This is going to be an all new side of yourself coming out. Whatever you've known in the past, whatever ways you've had to play it safe, this is coming to an end. You are going to be in this magnificent relationship, this partnership, this coming together of equals, equal minds, equal hearts. It is phenomenal. Honestly, it feels like a movie scene in my mind. Where the woman is powerful, the man is powerful, and then they come together. This is the way it feels to me. All right, group 2. Wow, interesting. Okay, you're getting the heart crystal, which is the heart chakra. So we're going to send in some love to our heart chakra. And I think this love is this release that's needed, that your heart is going to grow and open and love in all new ways for you, okay? And you yourself are going to be a being on this earth you're just going to shine so differently. Listen, group 2, you feel like a smart, educated, well-rounded, goal-oriented person. And yet, Spirit is letting you know that you're going to shine in all new ways through this, when this heart space opens up for you. We're going to take a deep breath in and out and see if there's a message for you. And if you can, please breathe with me. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Okay, group 2. When I do the breathing, I am sending all of this energy, allowing this energy to flow through. Not I am sending. I have to stop saying that. Spirit is sending all of this energy into your heart space, okay? To allow all of this beauty to come into you. Spirit wants this for you. This is part of what is meant for you. And so that breath work, that healing work, that chakra work is to help this to come into being for you. So delicious, group 2. Wow. You're a bit, if I met you in person, group 2, I'd be like, ew, this person is a powerhouse. It'd be pretty exciting to meet you. So I hope you're well, and I hope you enjoyed this. If it was helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Group number 3, you're here if you chose our green butterfly today. So beautiful. Okay, here we go. Group 3, what is next for you in love? We have the Devil. Whoop, the Star. Interesting, group 3. You're bringing it. 6 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Wands. All right. So we have a lot of fire here, a lot of energy, and major arcana. So we have a lot happening for you here, group 3. Group 3. So it feels like you have this person coming in. You have this relationship coming in. So, and we're going to clarify with this 5 of Wands a little bit. I love that they're putting this over here for our challenge. All right. So group 3, you have a very passionate relationship coming in, and it's a very sensual relationship. I'm feeling sensual, passionate, intimate. This feels like a very sexual relationship, okay? Now, there's a couple of things going on because it feels so physical that Spirit is not showing me. And the first part of your reading, the romance of this partnership, this commitment of this partnership. But as we move into this Hierophant, we're going to need some more information. So this person, you and this person click, but you click on a very, very, very physical level. You get each other's needs. You understand each other physically. I have to say, it's what leads this relationship. It's the first thing about this relationship. It's a major part of this relationship. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel that some of you are a little bit worried about that it's not going to be a real relationship because it's so physical. But that's, you know, we're going to get some more information on this for you, but it is absolutely a physical relationship for the two of you. You're just going to want to lay in bed with each other quite a bit. All right, conflict there. Okay, so we have a match on that conflict for you. We're going to learn more about that. But Spirit wants to point that out twice. They're letting you know that there's something going on. Oh, look at this. Look how amazing this is for you, Group 3. The Hierophant, which is all about, you know, this institutional piece is a commitment piece, okay? It doesn't have to signify commitment, but certainly the Hierophant is someone who is capable of commitment and can show commitment and be committed to others. And then you get the commitment card. So this is a very clear that this person is, this relationship can be a committed relationship. Now this is such an interesting reading, Group 3. Let's just keep going, okay? Because there's so much coming through for you, and I don't want to stumble over my words and confuse you. This is a new beginning, okay? So there's, I love the baby on this card. Can you see this baby? It's just so cute. Okay, I love babies. Ascended Masters, whoa. All right, and so your Ascended Masters are stepping in to help you here. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm just lost in all these energies. Not lost, but engaging with all these different energies for you. Okay, Group 3, which has been happening a lot in this reading. Spirit just wants to talk to me. Okay, Group 3. Now, this is a physical relationship. This is a relationship that fulfills all of your physical, sensual, emotion. When I say, I am feeling emotional because when you're feeling sensual, when it opens up your emotional space. When you're physically in touch with someone, so your love language could be touch, and that opens up an emotional space for you. I just feel this expansion happening, and the energy Spirit showing me this expansion. Now, what they're communicating to me is that there is something that moves this relationship from being largely physical to being more committed, okay? And then we're going to look at this conflict, and we're also going to understand a little bit more about these new beginnings. I feel like there's a component to this relationship that maybe we should read this card. I haven't read a card in a while. All right, we're going to read the new beginnings. All right, let's do this. What change, Spirit? What do you want to tell Group 3? What brings this relationship from the physical? Now, part of it is, you know, the Six of Wands is about you, and it's you coming to your own, okay? You coming into your own. Spirit wants me to make sure you understand that. Travel. Oh, whoa. This is good. Gratitude. Oh, what is this message about? Traveling. Decrease. Okay. All right, Group. Oh, you're getting another one. Loving man. Okay. Okay, Group 3. This is what's coming through in your reading for you. I had to just listen for a moment, Group 3. Group 3 is showing that you meet this person someplace. like you go on vacation or you travel someplace or you are not home when you meet this person, and you have this, you meet and you fall into this sexual relationship immediately, and then you go back home, okay, and it's like all you can think about, because this is not every day that you have this type of experience where you meet someone and you connect and you click, and oh, and everything's off the charts. And then the two of you meet again. So you have to come back together. So you have to travel to this person again. And when you travel to this person again is when this relationship blossoms. Okay? That's what's going to happen. So you're going to go someplace. You're going to meet this person. It's going to be like, ta-da! And then you go back home, and then you go back to see this person again. And it's just like, you realize it's all of that is still there, but there's also this beautiful, loving person there wanting to offer you more. And what happens is that time away, they realize that it's more than just physical for them. They're overwhelmed by it too. Listen, this doesn't happen to them every day either. I hear the doubts in the heart. Is like, well, is this, you know that this is extraordinary for you, and you're worried that it's extraordinary for this person. Yes, this is extraordinary for this person. I don't want to forget to look at your conflict, your challenge that's happening here for you. So that's how this happens for you. It brings about a new beginning. Yeah, it's a new beginning, because you had the beginning and then you have a new beginning where you two come together again. Okay? Oof. Decrease. Let's learn more about this decrease. What's going on with you there? What's going on with this decrease? Okay, group 3. Let's see. Caring connection. All right. That's not the decrease. Journey. That's what we said. You go on a journey. You meet this person on your journey. Group 3, the feeling of this is just fun and exciting and sexy. It's just good. It's so good. Group 3. Yikes. Okay. Spirit's not telling me anything about this decrease. Hostilities, broken heart. Okay. Challenge. Is this related to the conflict here? Spirit, is this related to the conflict? There's... Okay. Okay. Group 3, you've got something going on here. We need to make a little space, and Spirit wants to guide you a little bit here. So let's make a little space for you here and talk about this conflict and what's happening here, because there are some energies here that Spirit wants to clear for you. Okay? You've had a lot of brokenheartedness, and your relationships have been very challenging. Yeah. Yep, they want all this to be on display for you. You've had a lot of difficult relationships that have been challenging, and I mean seriously challenging. Of all the groups today, your past relationships feel the most challenging. Just so much low vibrational behaviors, lack of trust, deceit, all of these things that happen in relationships where people are not being their best selves, okay? And it's been a dark time for you. If this does not feel like your group, if this does not feel like you, this is a very specific message that Spirit is bringing through. So if this does not feel like you, please feel free to check out one of the groups. You have felt truly disheartened and sad. I was starting to feel sad before group 2's reading, and I thought that that energy was coming from group 2, and it wasn't. So I said, okay, Spirit, you have to let me know what this feeling is, because Spirit wanted me to know how sad the feeling was. And so then I said, okay, then I did a little clearing. I said, if it's not group 2, then outside energy is coming in. And I have to tell you, group 3, I think that it's connected to you here, that you've just been through a lot. You've just been through it all when it comes to your past relationships. And you've been through it all. And a lot of negative things, and a lot of things that some people just don't go through, you've been through. Okay, those things are, you have moved into a new space. Spirit wants you to know you've moved into a new space. Those things are going to start to decrease. And if you've not already started to see like these people falling away from your life, even some of them you held on to when you should have let them go. Okay, but some of them just, Spirit wants you to see them going away as not being a bad thing, like no one leaving you. It's they need to go away so that this space could be open for this relationship to come in, this commitment. Look at this relationship. Look at this relationship on this side. Look what Spirit is showing you. If I can help to show this to you. On the one side, they're showing you this this very connected relationship with these possibilities with the star, and then with gratitude, this commitment, this loving person, caring connection on this journey, right? New beginnings. And then look at this side. You have this conflict, you have hostilities, broken heart, envy. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you have been supported this whole time. Even when you didn't feel like the support was there, you have support from multiple sources on the side. So whatever your connection is with Spirit, you can connect in with those and ask for help, and they're going to be there for you. The Ascended Masters are being shown to you, but Spirit is also letting me know that the Ascended Masters are connecting you also with those other beings and on the other side, that energies that can be helpful to you. Goddess of the Moon, Spirit wants you to connect in with the feminine energy, with the feminine divine, okay? Because within the feminine, your spirit is of the feminine divine. Your spirit is one of vastness and depth and very deep and moving energy. All right, so they want you to connect in. Spirit wants you to connect in with the energy of the divine. Spirit's also directing you to the 5th angel, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and the throat chakra. Okay, so I'm just reminding myself that I wanted to read this New Beginnings card, which is going to be very powerful for you. I can tell already. Speak your truth. Group 3, speak the newness that's coming in. Speak your affirmations, speak your blessings, speak what you know to be true for yourself and not what's false. Focus on that. Focus on your truth, the truth of who you are. I am divine. I am blessed. I am of source energy. I am one with the universe. I am all that is. Speak those words of affirmation. And I'm going to tell you, this is interesting. I'm going to pull the chakra crystal. I'm curious to know which crystal is going to come up. But I don't even feel like we need to pull a chakra crystal because the chakra work is so clear here. And you will know. You're getting the crown chakra crystal. And I feel like Spirit also wants you to put on your crown. Spirit wants you to put on your crown. You've been through a lot. Group 3. It's time to move. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from all that you've been through. Okay? So let's read this New Beginnings card for you. One cycle. You're beginning a new cycle. One cycle, new beginnings. All right, here we go. And those of you who are new to the channel, when I'm called to, I read directly from the guidebook when I'm called to, and I'm being called very powerfully to read this for you. I'm really excited to hear what this is going to say. Obviously, I've read it before, but it's always interesting when it comes through in a reading, so let's see. Okay. The start of something big. A baby laughs in a bed of spring flowers, and the sun shines through an arbor of lilacs. This card marks the approach of something wonderful and new in your life. This new beginning may indicate the end of something else, as in the case of leaving a job to start a new one, or it could mean adding a new endeavor to your present life experience, such as a new baby or a blossoming relationship where once there was none. So get ready for something exciting on the horizon. Maybe you've been planning it and taking steps to make it happen, or perhaps you've been satisfied with the status quo and not considering a change of any kind. Even if that's the case, keep your eyes and heart open for an opportunity to start something new. Whether you're engaging in a creative hobby or beginning a spiritual practice, the energy bodes well for great value coming through this new beginning. Group. Okay. So group 3. I'm sorry, I'm just making some connections that Spirit has me making a few connections for you. So group 3, when you feel called, I feel like if you feel called to go on a trip, take the trip, okay? You may feel like you have to go alone, go alone. At least that's what this reading is saying. This is an opportunity for you. Obviously, you make your own decisions, and a tarot reading is just supposed to be of support to you. But this reading is telling you to take the trip. So if you've been considering that, it's going to, there's going to be an opportunity for you to meet someone, to connect with someone, and this is going to bring about a change not only in your 3D romantic life, but it's going to heal some of this past nonsense that you've had to deal with. It's just been a little bit too much. I'm going to do group 3 and angel numbers with you, because group 3, I just want to, Spirit wants to send you so much love and guidance. One of the things I'm working on, community, is when I read, I keep saying I see, I feel. It's really what I'm doing is I'm channeling Spirit. So I really want it to be that for you to know that's not me. It's Spirit that's wanting to communicate with you, which is why I do this channel. It's the only reason why I do this channel. 3, you're getting 5, and you're getting the 1. All right, let's see, group 3, 351, and for those who are new to the channel, I do use the angel numbers for the reading. And they're all different kinds of numerologies. You can use numerology, you can use religious, you can use Christian numbers, whatever numbers you want. This just happens to be one mode of reading. Okay. Know that you are fully supported as you change your life to match your highest visions. Group 3, now's the time to make this change in your life. You've had enough of the nonsense. It's time for you to live your best life. This opportunity is opening up for you right now. And, you're asking when to take this trip. Hold on, okay. I wasn't going to do this. I'm sorry, mid-sentence, I got cut off. So, Spirit wants you to know that now is the time for you to live your best life. Okay. As I was saying that, a huge question jumped in. When is the best time to take this trip? Now, I'm using the Angel Answers cards, and there are, I think 3 different sections of these cards. Not all of them are timing cards, but I'm just going to go ahead and see if we get a timing card out or other messages for you. Spirit, they want to know when to take this trip. I do think it's something you've already thought about, group 3. It could be that someone invited you to go someplace and said, maybe someone's having a birthday somewhere and they said go. Maybe there's a conference somewhere. There's something, it doesn't have to be a, you know, a cruise. It doesn't have to be like a vacation. It could be something where you are meant to travel. Choose a new direction. So immediately I'm showing that it's someplace that you haven't been before. I think it feels like you just want, and this is about newness. You have a lot of new beginnings, making a change, new. So this is probably someplace you've never been before. I do feel like there's a sense that you just wanted to just do something adventurous and get out and do something you haven't done before. Okay, group three. Group three, you're getting this no card, and you're also getting helpful people, and you're getting opportunity. All right. Okay, this is a very strange message, but this is what's coming through. You have people in your life, group three. I'm sorry. You have people in your life, group three, that think they're being helpful, but they're not being very helpful to you. You have people surrounding you who, and I do feel they're close to you. It's just time for you to choose something else, group three. Do you understand? I think you do. This spirit is saying it's time for you to choose something else. These people are not helping you, okay? So as you gently start to choose you don't have to choose not to have these people in your life. You can just choose you. As you focus on yourself and feel grateful for who you are, then that's going to open up the opportunities in your life that you have been looking for. Those affirmations that came through. Knowing who you are. This reading, Spirit wants you to know, the message from Spirit is that it is time for you to choose you. Divine timing. Do that, and then again, this opportunity for this person, this beautiful relationship is going to come through for you. All right, group three, you have our love and support as you go through these changes and you master these difficulties in your life. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really grateful. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Take care.